Welcome to Biomutant.
Alright, Beans, welcome back to Biomutant, where this is part 15 of the series. And yeah, we're going to try to do the dead zone. I think it's all we have left to do, and then a few side quests, and we're done. So that's what we're going to do today. Maybe we'll actually get the boss completed, because I think the dead zone's pretty small. But it should be pretty small thing today. Where's the mech? Mech!
Is your nose bleeding? Wait, it's the Scrip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. Take matters back into your own hands.
This is gonna be one. Yeah, this is much better than using the mech. The mech wasn't really that powerful. What the heck is that thing? Let's not fight that thing.
Climbed right in. Be careful down here. Easy to get trapped. That's not opening. Need a key.
Oh, come on. You can let me in game. Oh, hey.
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death.
Oh yeah, that's oil. Let's not jump in that. Locked door.
so bright out now.
It's an elevator. That's what these are. The little red panda things are called squibs. Squibs! Come here. Come here, squib.
Doesn't look like a happy critter.
Ooh, an oil can.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate.
What is that? Is that a ceiling fan? Yeah, it is. With a vacuum nozzle on it. Yeah, that works.
Just point it in the right direction. Little lives here. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. So much damage.
Got him.
Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention.
Narrator. Twerp toes. A claw cannon cabinet. Survive 5 minutes in the next time on the dead zone. Well, I don't have to worry about it because I don't have... I'm completely immune to everything, so I'm fine now.
Nothing's more important right now
Crap,
than
get out of the
this.
oil. Can't go in the oil. Now I can go in there. Ooh, a loot pile. Ooh, nice. That's shiny.
In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
Get back and talk to Moog. Moog.
Moog asks if you know the first rule of monster haunting. It's to go where the monsters are. To haunt, you must know the grounds of your prey. Few monsters warrant the fear we have for them, and you don't look like someone that's easily scared. You could help him out. Start with one monster and take it from there. Spot its tracks and report back. Also, bring back any poo you find. His friend Boom has a nose, and a use for that. Says as long as there are monsters out there, it's still haunting time.
Lemma.
He didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Kaffee.
Wouldn't...
Is that an exosuit? What is that? I want that. Got claws. Defeat the snacky trunk nut. What?
What a glorious ride.
Guess, where's it at? Oh, so the old war vault is I couldn't get to. Good! So it wasn't bugged. It was just a quest I couldn't do because I had to come back here. Okay. It's a required quest. First, let's go back to Gizmo.
He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil puddles in the Mekton's way so you can pass. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job.
It's King Kong!
It's
Wait,
time to put
no,
a
wait,
stop
never mind.
to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own. He got the idea to build the Mekton when he found a big crate containing the metal frame for something Toxanol had named an exoskeleton. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Seems surprised you have to go.
Alright, the Western World Eater. We can do that later. Let's go back.
It's getting dark. You faced off against the Porcupine and stared into...
Jamakuda Hogedatunka.
Says...
Wa.
Can't understand why...
Wa.
Wouldn't be... That was the first Aurora totem. 3 to go.
Find 4 Aurora totems. Okay. Well, I know where all they're all at, because if you hit into all of them.
We are lonesome animals that spend all our... The vendor says you can browse his goods.
Sarevanyadza badam wagomo nashvaya.
Easy.
The oil claimed this land. That was the second Aurora. Gross. This place stinks. No one likes to fall.
There we go. A good-for-nothing item. Yes, just what I wanted, thanks. A broken coffee cup.
Keep on tracking down here and things will look up eventually. Honky appreciates that you got him the pointless thing he asked for. He thinks you're a true bargain hunter. Honky would really appreciate it if you could get him another unprofitable item while you're at it. It wouldn't... The more emotional he gets, the better the deal you'll be able to strike. So, there's something in this for you, too. The useless thing shouldn't be too much of an inconvenience to find, seeing you're out and about. Calls you a prime and a helper of the finest kind. Being a... Honky says everything must go, except you. Says goodbye to you.
Oh, that's why we couldn't enter the Hope Hall last time either. It's all coming together now.
This could be the beginning of the end of everything.
Alright, I got this thing. 'Cause I cheesed my way up here last time.
Now that Honky's got the valueless things he prizes, he says he's ready to bargain. Honky says he now wants to give you an opportunity to get more than you expected in return. He promises he'll make trading with him worthwhile. The more you get, the more he'll give. Honky is always open for business. Honky...
I got an achievement for buying an item from Honky. Yay! Relic item
treasure
though.
this moment.
Buy that.
A good deal all around. The daytime makes it harder for things to sneak up on you.
Waxandonia in a mahborn.
Wouldn't... Just hold on tight. That's the third Aurora totem. Only one left until you have the answer.
Zatunak
What?
over bubu.
Maybe it's later than you think. Hard to tell at night. That's the final totem. A full understanding of the physical process that leads to different types of auroras requires true understanding of Ki.
Whoa, that was cool. Holy cow. It's gotta stay there forever, right? We create a large wormhole into the sky. It's kind of concerning.
don't get distracted by all the destruction you can see this time of day.
Snacky trunk gut. Oh, holy cow, that's a big giant elephant. Oh dear.
Take your time. Got it.
Got him. There's a suburbia vault key. Thank goodness.
When a story comes to you, pay attention. Never know until you try.
Oh, that's actually better than what I got. It's a rifle, though. Each bullet fire increases the rate of fire by 10%. This effect is reset when the
That's an
magazine is
odd
empty.
thing,
Oh
don't
my
you
gosh.
think?
Ja, that's it, Java.
Moog says he's found keys in fluff dung before, and always wondered what they'd unlock. Discover the rest and you'll find more keys. There's plenty of poo to go around.
Kwana.
Moog says you did good on that last monster.
Mushtaq Bala.
It's not too far away. It shouldn't take you as long as the previous one.
Amanka.
When you're done,
Ova Bubu Ad.
Moog appreciates your company.
Untlum.
Oh, I knew it was gonna take me up here. Okay. The Sparky Twig Snout is the last one. And that should be the last monster for the all the vaults.
Mush mush.
Got him.
Maybe that key will match.
A one hit. One hit. Ooh, that's pretty nice. One-handed slash incinerating damage. This actually does better than what I have. Fiery.
Ready to hack and slash.
we go.
The day almost makes you want to smile.
Fire! This is great. Two fiery weapons.
That's more like it.
Ja. Widzit Njavov. Tarinman.
Moog says he's impressed. That's another monster pinned down.
Bushtarnjadafa.
Moog says that thanks to you, he has the monsters mapped out now. Once he gets the word out, your friends and allies will know what and where to avoid.
Tarnjanda Kaguno.
He guesses you're thinking the exact opposite, and you're still eager to find more.
Zatuna.
That's a fine way to live in harmony with nature, even when it's hostile.
Tarnjanda Kaguno.
Moog's glad you keep coming back. A deal to be proud of.
Prosthetic legs? Ooh. Prosthetic arms. They're actually better than what I have, but there's no add-ons on them. Let me see. It should be better pants, though.
Scrapalicious. Good parts make for good scrap.
Oh. These look so cool, though. These look so cool, but I can't. They're not better than what I have.
Sheongong.
Mehinalahaf
Boom looks excited. Can't wait to cook up.
Tulumafa.
Boom says that thanks to you, he's got a fresh batch of gunpowder ready to go.
Tutarana.
He's devoted his life to experimenting with various poo types for his saltpeter. That's how he came up with his special ammunition.
Tutarana.
And for as long as there's different dung in the mix, you never know what kind of boom candy you're going to end up with.
Hinse hutterniga.
Says he never had as much passion for things that don't go boom.
Fruttekalla.
Boom is happy you're in his face, and Let's hope you won't regret it.
Blaze gloves, they're two-handed unarmed weapons. I don't really need them though. All right, what's all that's left? Is the rec boxes, I think. Yeah, mech 10 boxes in the main story.
Is that a ray of hope?
Did I not get this one? I must not have.
There's a place and time for everything, but for that sick scenario, it's already come and gone. Wow, wow, wow.
Dragon. Stompers. Rocket rods. I assume that's... Heck are you things? Get out of here! Creepy.
Feel that? It's a lack of air. Subtle it is not. Looks much better. Bang Shelter 7B is still there, open and ready to shelter. Super effective. Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it.
Bunny bone.
You hardly ever see those. The thing was already dangerous, but now...
There. Bobby, I got the bunny. I got the bunny. I'm just as dangerous now. The Titan's a big rabbit. It's fine. Back that way. Oh, it's up there.
Getting out the tin can? If a story is about you, care for it.
Jay. Is Jenna playing with something from Toy Story?
Seems dirty down here in the dirt.
That's all I hear is quotes from Toy Story.
Right out.
Yeah. 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 Sounds like it'd be a fun idea.
It's another old world bric-brac.
Panda? A sloth? It says sloot. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't go down there? Well, I've never been to this side of the dead zone. No, I swear I've been down here. What's this? Bang shelter?
Bang shelters are usually few and far
Superbly.
between,
I'm not going for that.
but not around here. Here's shelter 7C2, and it's not far from where 7C is. Let's see. The air is so dry. Let's see. Mount up.
Alright, Jay, you have a good night. Alright, Jay.
Hear that? It's called quiet. Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending. Now, this is the way to travel.
Like, I was always to the boss area. I'm not doing that right now.
You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it.
These areas look so cool. A busted up highway right there. That's great. But it's not a location. Alright, I need to get up top somehow.
Time to do it on your own. You found Bionucleus 8C. These towers. Let's see.
Oh, lag spike there.
Well placed. Let's see.
Yeah, let's go.
Turrets everywhere. Who can stand against that?
Got him!
More light means fewer places to hide.
Ah, no, not the mutants! Back away! I need to get over there.
Shop, shop. That's one just over there. Go for it.
Jeez, that was a fight.
Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not. The grotto! It's deep enough to explore. The end is coming to the world, and everything else.
There's a station. There's something right below the station there. I didn't even see a cave or anything there.
Trigger finger. Chop it up.
It's because the things are inside the thing all pushed together.
That was fun.
That's why. They're all sitting in the back here. Yeah, there they are. Well, no, I've heard they're in the popcorn machine in the back. That's why. That's why I heard the squeaking.
A smart foe would lead.
Got him. Angry Teddy Plate. Hood ahead. Frizz Plate. Oh, he did all the side quests. Okay.
Your ears just pooped.
Ew. Here we go. We're gonna fight the last boss. Let's go.
Just
sure there's
put
nothing
one
hidden over here.
stomper after the other.
All right, here we go. Jumbo Puff. Look at him.
That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world.
I have to fight it with this thing?
Uh-oh. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance.
Oh dear.
Bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to
Snack time!
Start like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Wow, what a super-sized whirlwind. That must be as big as they come. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That meaty Taurus is already offbeat. End it. The Taurus is... Who would have guessed it would go down
Heartburn!
with a throw-up? Can it really get any better than that?
Oh, I was missing the one piece I needed to do. I should have got myself, never mind. Digested once. So I can get the, achievement for coming out the other end. Ooh, hey.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it
When did I get a
involves
bunny
you.
mech? I got a bunny mech.
Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time.
I told you about the bunny mech. I said, "Oh, look, Bobby, I found a bunny mech," and you're like, and nobody replied. But that's fine. I assumed you were busy. All right, now we fast travel to the tree because we're done with everything except for the few items at the tree.
Your chance to be sneaky.
All right, let me save real quick. I know we're not fully done. There's still one main thing we need to do. I need to talk to Gizmo. So like the Gizmo. Now that we defeated the World Eater, he'll give us our item.
Gizmo will always make...
Yay!
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Yeah, I had it for a
Good.
bit.
That's enough electric current.
I think Wiz isn't actually there either. I think he's actually at the tree, surprisingly. If I'm correct. I don't think Wiz is actually here. I think he's actually at the tree. Oh, he's here.
Wiz knows it's the same.
So he didn't go where he's supposed to go either, but now I guess that's fixed. All that's left is the master plan. The master plan.
You can see so much farther in the light.
All right. There it is, the Ark.
Out of Date says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past. Lupa Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there. Even though darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry. He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupa Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains. Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there. He knows he said it before, But the time has come to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror.
Pilvov uguvuhu vobra boom.
You should get over there. Come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. No rules.
E paso to bubu koye.
He's happy to help.
Ko buboye boy.
Hopes to see you. The dark's good for sneaking up on things.
Alright, saving logs I don't want to mess up. I know there's two ways this can go. One's the evil path, and one's the good path. And I want to actually choose the wrong path by accident. So I need to go for the good path. I'm going for the good ending. Also, instead I couldn't take the Fennec lady with me. Or, Boom. I like Boom. Boom's pretty cool. But, I accidentally chose that one cloth ear lady. Or that one cloth ear dude by accident. Because, you know, I didn't realize that the quest forced you to pick as soon as you finished her quest.
Lupa Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
He's under the world tree. He's right here. He's been here the whole time. How come I didn't see this? I'm right next to this one camp. I said, like, just uncovers
Tread
now.
carefully here. This is Lupa Lupin's camp. Lupa Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different. A hunter.
Look how fluffy she is.
That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Lupa Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then.
But he got his revenge.
He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
I want to defeat him. I must. Hey, destroyed his note stand. Besides, if we remember where we're from, everyone said we had a good childhood, to be honest. We met so many people, did so much. Meat!
Tapped hard.
Heckin' Jedi! Yeah! Oh man. The tree is holding him back! The old youngling weapon. Get your initial upcycled weapon. Shiny! Youngling weapon reclaimed. It's garbage! It's got a banana handle though.
The air gets stale down here fast.
Papa Morphobak.
Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand.
Mao toliawaho.
The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war.
Mao keto tolu ayadre.
He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war.
The wata.
Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is
Oh.
over.
Uduvun poputore.
Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge.
Uduvun poputore.
The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date.
Ka luka noburak.
If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now.
Yalawa watnawa.
Then grasp your last chance to make sure Lupa Lupin stopped for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done.
Tolo woya lo yalo batolo yo.
He says you need to see Lupa Lupin eye to eye one last time.
Yevofo.
Ah.
Lanofo.
He's happy to help.
Okay.
Koyevun. Tuvun bun.
Just when you think it's darkest, the dawn. The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupa Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building. But he knows this is your fight. You should handle it. Lupa Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him. You have a chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it.
You can sit here and wait. It is their fight after all. It's not my fight if you just start going in. I already killed one. I wouldn't actually shoot him because then I wonder if that has consequences by accidentally doing that. Jeez. No, his whole camp is destroyed. Alright, I'm just gonna start fighting because I know it's taking on forever. If I need to, I'll have to use a automatic save.
The Sifu is ready to step into the fray. Are the odds about to change in your favor?
No, the
If a friend
Sifu
dies,
is
something
dead.
inside you dies. You can save the Sifu by making yourself a target. You're up. Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. Here's a vulgar display of power.
It didn't do anything? Okay. Darn. Get him!
The more he does, the stronger he becomes.
Bang, 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 bang. I thought you've been doing the purple effect. That's all him. Oh yeah.
It's time you remember who the real enemy is and stop playing the game his way. This is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
Live and let
You
live.
continue to make bad decisions and mistakes. Oh, it never ends.
It's easy to make a good decision when there's only one option. The only mistake here is you.
My mistake is letting you speak. My conviction is that the world would be a better place without your voice.
Convincing yourself doesn't win the argument. In the end, we won't remember the words of our enemies, but the silences of our friends.
The weak can't forgive. Forgiveness is a strength. It's not all life and death. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand.
Why is he scolding you? Because this is. I'll let you know in a minute.
Do you
Mirage!
wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. This isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow.
Follow my conscience. Let's go, everybody. We're leaving. This is our group. So basically, what if the world would technically be destroyed if it was if it chose the evil path? But Bobby, a lot of the narrative is scolding you is because basically the whole game in premise is the cycle. It's just bringing the cycle of life and the yin and yang. You know, that sort of thing. The balance of everything in the whole world
As
and
foretold,
the balance of the world.
You were destined to split the chains of this world. But you're not alone. You filled the ark, and those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey. Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way, a beginning of something new.
Yay, we did it! Narrated by David Shaw Parker. Also, I didn't realize that the Mirage was actually the narrator. It's kind of funny. But no, the game berates you on choosing the right decision because it's the whole the whole game is about the premise of the belief of the yin and yang and the balance of life and survival and everything else. The bad thing is that the game comes off as a little bit not fully deep and entwined with this belief, but it is a game where you can basically screw up and go mass evil at the end of the game. Like, I can make all the good choices, but if I chose to kill Lupa Lupin, it would have gave me the evil ending. Because it's that kind of game. But we beat the game. We did it! Look at the credits going, Beans. We went off into space with our crew and... yeah. We did it! Interesting. Yeah, the thing is that the game doesn't present it as well. So, I mean, to be honest, aside from the game world, what would I give this, like, if I give it a score? If I give it, like a, I don't know. I would say I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's not great. But there's definitely, this is a game that sounds great on paper. It's not really a game that the way they build it, it doesn't fit. But, I mean, the world is awesome. The world is a nice beginning slate for something that can be greater. As for, the story is interesting. The main story is pretty cool. There isn't really, the problem is, though, it's so spread apart. And, yeah. It's not that bad. It's actually a pretty good story. As for the side quests and the world itself, gameplay wise, it is repetitive, yes. But aside from meeting all the cool characters in the side quests, there is issues with like the lessons they're given. They're supposed to be like, you know, they're supposed to move you, make you feel deeply ingrained that, hey, is this the right choice or not? Is this real? Like, but your choices don't actually really affect everything that well. It's like in Fallout 76. Even though you choose the bad or the good ending on Fallout 76, you still get the same ending. It's a weird thing that I feel like could have been done better. But overall, I think the game was really good. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It's definitely different. It's not the usual RPG, and the world is really interesting. I just wish there was more context behind it. Because all we get is, what, 7 notice boards and, like, 6 other boards, and 2 of them have, like, the same repeated dialogue. I mean, it would be better to actually have, like, notes around the world, be like, oh, this is what happened, but, like, we know that the humans just left, and it's been years and millions of years or thousands of years after they left. But, I don't know, there's a weird speculation behind it, but it's just a really cool world that could be built on better. I feel like if they made a second game, which I highly doubt they will, considering how bad this one bombed, I think it'd be cool. I'm enjoying seeing you play through it. Yeah, I know, it was fun. I love playing this game. It was nice and calming in places, and the thing is, though, the Unreal Engine, without on the Xbox, if it was on PC, it'd probably look better. But on the Xbox, some of the graphics were disjointing. It hurt my eyes because the way that, like, they would have this, like, fizzy effect. I don't know if that's just that's my machine specifically, or if that was just the game and I just don't have the right settings. But it's been a really fun game, to be honest. Would I play it again? Probably not. It's long. It's very long to do everything. But did I enjoy playing it? Oh yeah. It was definitely worth. Definitely worth. But yeah, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. But wait till the credits roll. Actually, I'll just scroll through it. I'll make sure there's nothing at the end. I was looking at the soundtrack, and they have every other soundtrack, but the only thing they don't have is, like that boss theme. Like the really fast-paced boss theme, which is I really like. New Game Plus unlocked. You can play New Game Plus. From the main menu, play and you'll keep your gear and character progression, and start the footage tree of life. You skip the initial parts of the game, begin allying with any 6 of the tribes when venturing around the world. Try to make other choices and switching your order by opposite, and see what you played the first time, and it'll give you different results. So yeah, there's New Game Plus. But I can keep all my gear, so I don't have to worry about searching everything. Cool. We did it, Beans. We did it. So that's it, Beans. That's Biomutant. We did it. We complete Biomutant. I gotta figure out something else to do now. For a story-based game. Maybe we'll start Alan Wake. Ooh, maybe that. Maybe. I don't have Alan Wake 2 yet, but my mate's planning on getting me it, hopefully. We'll see for Christmas. That'd be fun. Alan Wake 2? Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2? You gonna play New Game Plus? Probably not. I'm not really into the New Game Plus. Because it's a big game. Okay? Other games that, like, are small, if they're small, and I can complete the game in, like, an hour, or, like, 4 hours, like Eastshade. I can complete Eastshade in 4 hours. But, I mean, if they had New Game Plus on that, I mean, it's easy. It's a short game. But, like, this game, I don't know if I want to do New Game Plus. I heard there's even New Game Plus on Starfield, and now I'm like, no, that's too much. That's way too much. That's too much of my time. But this means we have to find another game. Another story game. To work on. We can raid Kaji. Kaji's doing Subnautica. Get out of here, commercials. Someone's doing Kaji's. I want to check on Kaji's stream at the moment, but Beans, thanks for joining. This is the end in part 15 of the Biomutant series. This is the end of it. There's no more. We're done. So I gotta find another thing to start posting on YouTube again, because I gotta find another story game to work on. But I still have the other 3 more VODs to post, and then this one. So we should still have a lot more VODs to go. But Beans, we're gonna raid Kaji. I didn't mean to clip that. I don't know why I clipped that. We're gonna raid Kaji. Oh, Kaji's raiding somebody else. Oh, never mind. Can't do that. Dang. Okay. That ain't happening. We could raid Siren. They're doing Hunt Showdown. There we go. We're in Siren. Go check out their stream. They're doing heckin' awesome Hunt Showdown. Beans. Good Gecko. Used to always played Sea of Thieves. They're really good at it. Like, really good. But Beans, go check them out. I'm gonna go head to bed. You all have a good night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody!